Hey there! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of these incredible tiny lizards that seem to defy gravity and possess some of the most amazing superpowers in the animal kingdom. Let's get started! 1. Geckos can walk on any surface, including smooth glass and even upside down on ceilings, thanks to millions of microscopic hairs called setae. Each gecko toe is covered with hundreds of thousands of these tiny hairs, each splitting into even tinier branches called spatulae. These microscopic structures interact with surfaces at the molecular level through van der Waals forces, creating such strong adhesion that a single gecko toe can support the entire weight of the animal. This biological superpower allows geckos to run up walls, hang from glass surfaces, and even walk across water. Scientists study gecko feet to develop new adhesive technologies and climbing equipment. 2. Geckos are masters of regeneration and can completely regrow their tails with remarkable precision. When threatened by predators, geckos can detach their tails at specialized fracture planes, allowing them to escape while their tail continues moving to distract the predator. The regeneration process is so sophisticated that the new tail grows back with proper muscle structure, blood vessels, nerves, and even defensive capabilities. Some species can regrow their tails multiple times throughout their lives, and the regenerated tail often develops different patterns and colors. This incredible healing ability has made geckos subjects of intense medical research for understanding tissue regeneration. 3. Geckos have some of the most advanced night vision systems in the reptile world. Their large eyes contain special light-sensitive cells that are 350 times more sensitive to light than human eyes, allowing them to see in near total darkness. Many species have vertical pupils that can open extremely wide to capture maximum light, while their retinas contain reflective layers that bounce light back through photoreceptors for enhanced night vision. Some geckos can even see colors in moonlight conditions that would appear completely black to humans, giving them a significant advantage for nocturnal hunting and navigation. 4. Geckos are vocal virtuosos with complex communication systems that include chirps, clicks, and barks. Unlike most reptiles, which are generally silent, geckos are among the most vocal, using sophisticated sound repertoires to establish territories, attract mates, and warn off competitors. Different species have distinct calls, and some can produce sounds so loud they can be heard from hundreds of meters away. House geckos use location-specific calls that vary based on their environment, while some species engage in dueling vocal competitions where males try to outcall each other. Their vocal abilities are so developed that some cultures believe gecko calls can predict weather or bring good fortune. 5. Geckos possess incredible defensive mechanisms, including the ability to shed and regenerate their skin in emergencies. When grabbed by predators, many gecko species can shed large patches of skin, creating a slippery surface that allows them to escape from the predator's grip. This skin shedding happens at specialized tear zones and doesn't cause permanent damage. Some species can also change their skin color for camouflage, becoming nearly invisible against bark, rocks, or leaves. Their skin contains specialized cells that can rapidly adjust pigmentation based on temperature, mood, and environmental conditions. 6. Geckos are incredibly diverse with over 2,000 species ranging from tiny dwarf geckos smaller than your thumb to massive tokay geckos over 35 centimeters long. Some species are completely legless and look more like snakes, while others have developed gliding membranes that allow them to soar between trees. Cave-dwelling geckos have lost their pigmentation and developed enhanced sensory abilities, while desert species have specialized scales that collect water from fog. This incredible diversity allows geckos to thrive in virtually every habitat on Earth except the polar regions. 7. Geckos have unique reproductive strategies, including some species that are entirely female and reproduce through cloning. Several gecko species consist only of females who reproduce through parthenogenesis, creating genetically identical offspring without any need for males. Other species have temperature-dependent sex determination, where the incubation temperature of eggs determines whether babies will be male or female. Some geckos are live-bearing while others lay eggs, and many species show remarkable parental care, guarding their eggs and even sharing food with their young. These diverse reproductive strategies have allowed geckos to colonize remote islands and harsh environments where other reptiles cannot survive. And there you have it. 7 amazing gecko facts. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cool info.